So guys, I might have some really good news when it comes to Destiny and Destiny 2 and future DLC and expansion. In case you guys have not heard, Bungie has split with Activision and Bungie is keeping Destiny. Yeah, you heard that correct. Alright, so look, before we get into this, I want to tell you some stats. And this is not me gloating. This is showing you how much of a fan I was from Destiny 1. Destiny 1 time played, total time played, is 164 days, 20 hours, and 33 minutes. Yeah, I'm embarrassed to actually say that out loud. You know how much I played Destiny 2? In total? I will just check it now just to make sure I actually get it right. Progress. 9 days, 4 hours, 29 minutes. That is the difference. I went from, was it 164 days or something, to 9. I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying this to boast. I'm showing this to show you how much of a Destiny player I was. I used to do a YouTube channel, a very small YouTube channel, talking about Zerg, the game, everything like that. I just shut the channel down. Well, I haven't shut it down, it's just dead channel now. Because Destiny 2 broke me. I was so pumped for Destiny 2, I turned up the night before my grandmother's funeral at a midnight launch to get Destiny 2. My grandma was being buried the next day and I was still at EB Games at 12 o'clock that night picking up Destiny 2 and taking it home and installing it. That's how much of a fan I was. To say I grinded Destiny 1 would have been an understatement. Me, the raid team that we used to do, huge. We used to do the raid 3, 5, 6 times a week, every week. We would have 3 characters and we would run through all 3, probably in the first 2 days. And then we would use our characters again to help everybody else. We grinded the shit out of that game. But for Destiny 2, I played it for a total of 9 days. Because the game was just... There was still very little storyline after you get past the first part. There were micro DLCs, micro transactions. Like, Jesus Christ, you don't even have a tower anymore in Destiny 2. But don't worry, you can go still buy silver. The whole city is in ruins. But you can buy silver. Holy shit, Activision. Like, moving along. But yeah, my major problems with Destiny 1. Yeah, sure, there was no storyline or anything like that. But a lot of these problems, a lot of the issues that came from Destiny 1 and Destiny 2, I put down as being partnered with Activision. Now, I know The Forsaken has been released now, and it's supposedly a lot better. I have a few friends that are getting back into it, but I never even bothered. Because for me, The Forsaken is what Destiny 2 should have been. Why am I going to spend $60 of my money to buy a game again, or another part of a game, or an add-on, to make the game what it should have been in the first place? So I just refused to buy it. But that said, hearing this news this morning, I was like a 12-year-old boy. I was jumping up and down all over the place going, yippee-ki-yay! Because this might be really, really good news. But let's jump into it. That's one hell of a long intro. But let's jump into it. Bungie and Activision are splitting up an industry-shaking divorce that will see Destiny enter fully into Bungie's control. Hallelujah. Thank God. This development comes after years of tension between two companies, tension that has existed since before the first Destiny even shipped. Bungie told employees during a team meeting this afternoon, framing it as a fantastic news for a studio that has long grown sick of dealing with its publisher. Quote, "We have enjoyed a successful 8-year run and would like to thank Activision for their partnership on Destiny," Bungie said in a blog post today. "Looking ahead, we're excited to announce plans for Activision to transfer publishing rights for Destiny to Bungie. With our remarkable Destiny community, we are ready to publish on our own, while Activision will increase their focus on own IP projects." That last paragraph to me speaks volumes. We are looking forward to Bungie handing over the rights to our game so we can go through and we can do what we freaking want, is basically what I get from that last paragraph. But moving along. Destiny, which first launched in September 2014. By the way, I got up at 4 o'clock in the morning to play the Moon Beta. Yeah, Destiny fan here. And 9 days, Destiny 2. But moving along. Has had a long and rocky road through expansions, updates, and sequels. Most recent major event in the franchise, Destiny 2 Forsaken, was beloved by players, but failed to meet Activision's sales standards. Okay, so like I say, guys, look, at the end of the day, to me, everything wrong with Bungie's Destiny, I think, was from Activision. I think the chopping up the game, selling the DLC, selling the expansions, microtransactions in the game, loot boxes, all this stuff, I think that was Activision. And I really am looking forward to Bungie having full autonomy over their actual game and actually putting out a decent game. Now, like I say, look, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong about this. Maybe this has nothing to do with Activision. Maybe this is Bungie. But I don't know how a company, and I know 343 Industries, but I don't know how a company that makes Halo, one of the best storytime telling games in the history, can go through and then make this what you call Destiny. And I know 343 Industries split off Bungie, and Bungie has a lot of the new workers, and there's hardly anybody from... I know all that. I get all that. I know. But you still think that some of the higher-ups had to cross over. Right? Some of the people that worked at Bungie, still would have had to have gone to Bungie and not gone from 343 Industries. I don't know. But look, at the end of the day, I'm kind of hoping that this is what it is. I'm kind of hoping that everything wrong with Destiny 2, the microtransactions, the DLCs, everything like that, I'm kind of hoping was Activision. Because what I would really like is Bungie to make a friggin' kick-ass game like they wanted to. And I think a lot of it had to do with Activision's getting their claws and their teeth into Bungie, into Destiny, and screwing over the game. Now, like I say, who knows? Time will tell. Maybe I'll be wrong. Maybe this is Bungie screwing up the game. Who knows? But I tell you what, I'm actually interested now. I'm interested in actually checking out Forsaken. I'm interested to see what Bungie's going to be doing with Destiny. Destiny 2, Destiny 3, whatever it may be. And sure, there's a lot of damage to their brand. There's a lot of people that are pissed at Destiny 2. But maybe this will be enough. If they can put out a decent game and do it properly, maybe they can win some of those fans back. And maybe that might be me. But guys, I don't know. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. What is your thoughts on Activision, Bungie, Destiny, Destiny 2? Do you reckon Destiny and Destiny 2 were such a problem because of Activision? Do you think it was Activision that was, forcing them to chop the game up into DLCs? Well, what about the microtransactions and the loot boxes and everything like that? Do you think that was all Bungie, or do you think that was Activision? Do you think now that Bungie has full autonomy over Destiny, that they can actually go through and make a decent game? I'm kind of hoping so. I really do, because I really like the community in Destiny. I really did. But guys, let me know your thoughts are in that comment section below. If this video has been helpful, please smack a like. If you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe. Apart from that, guys, I'll see you in the next demonetized video from YouTube. Have a great day and enjoy.